Childs is fourth, and Kyle Livingood is the top 5. Garrett McDonald's in sixth. But, Michael, he got involved in a caution at the start. He rallied from the field. He's come back, and he's in the top 5, so a good run for him.
Yeah, Robbie Metz brought out the caution and I guess got his spot back. So, but 23, Garrett McDonald at the East Alabama Motor Speedway Body Shop getting a free estimate. So, checking that out down there, Garrett McDonald.
I wish I could get a free estimate.
Yeah, yeah, seriously.
No, I was. Yeah,
You're just blessed to be here, that's for sure.
Absolutely. That was scary. If anybody comes back from Highway 80 leaving Phoenix City on your way to the racetrack and you come back again tonight to the racetrack, please be wary of the 4-lane to the 2-lane road. It becomes 1 lane. I was not so fortunate yesterday afternoon. Thank goodness, though, I didn't get hurt or end up in the hospital, and our thoughts and prayers are still with Miss Sharon.
Exactly.
And with the Dykes family right now, too. Finding out what we found out.
Yeah.
Sounds like just so many bad things or sad things happening here this weekend.
Well, I had a report a minute ago that Will Dykes come up here and told me that they got his granddaddy to the hospital, and he's doing a lot better. So
awesome. Amen.
So.
Amen.
So. Mike Hurd's out there riding around on his golf cart.
Yeah, I really want to meet Mike Hurd because Mike, was it Mike and Linda?
Mike Hurd, if you can hear me, I know you can hear me. He always calls me Mr. Patton. If you can hear me, come on up here, buddy. If you can get up here, come on. Mike Hurd.
Mike and Linda Hurd, I think their names are?
Yeah. Mike and the girl are riding around on the golf cart. Mike Head's having heart surgery on Monday, so keep him in your prayers, Mike Head.
We got to race to the side here.
All right, green flag's going to come in there. Here we go. Chris Levitt bringing on the green.
It'll be a 4-lap shootout.
Father and son battling for that second spot. Here comes Kyle Livingood to the inside of Leon Childs. A little bumping. Rubbin's racing, Rick. That's what
that's what Martin Newton says. Snowflakes.
Oh, yes,
as they exit off of turn 4. Bam! Out in front, Chris Lovett. He leads it. Metz. Livingood's off the pace in his car. He'll drop to the inside. 3 wide, Michael, for third spot. As Michael gets ready to interview our top finisher, the winner, here in a minute. Probably grab the top 3 because the Supers are next. As we got some downtime. To the back straightaway, the 69 car. Harrison gets a little sideways. That's Jason as they go into turn 3. Exiting out of turn 4. It is going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps remaining for Chris Lovett. Oh, we got a problem in turn 1. Metz's car has lost power. Metz's car has lost power. He'll still going.
Check.
Down in the corner. Laps winding down here. Chris Lovett out in front. They'll come to the line. To the line. Double checkered flag. Chris Lovett holds off the charge of Richie Stevens and more to win the street stock portion of... To win the street stock portion of the 46th annual Alabama State Championship race. Cameron Metz will finish in second. Leon Childs third. Kyle Livingood fourth. Oh, my goodness, we got him wrecking on the cool-down lap. And fifth to Garrett McDonald. We'll turn it over to Michael Patton here in just a moment as he gets down trackside. He'll grab a word with our top 3 finishers. The Super Late Models are coming up next. Super Late Models for $2,000 to win. And that race will be forthcoming. He's going to make his way to ASA Modern Images Victory Lane in the car number 38, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to get out of the car and celebrate. He is out of Brunswick, Georgia. The Brunswick, Georgia native will get ready to climb out of the car and celebrate this one. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to Chris Lovett in 38. He's on top of the roof, topless. Another $500 bonus going to him for that. A nice little payday for the driver and the crew here in the 46th Annual Alabama State Championship Race Weekend. Chris Lovett, again, your winner. Cameron Metz will finish in the second spot. In third, Wild Child, Leon Childs. In car number 7, Kyle Livingood of the 133. He will finish in the fourth position, followed by Garrett McDonald, your top 5. Getting ready to go down the Modern Images ASA Victory Lane, and we're going to chat it up with Michael Patton, as Michael Patton is about to grab an interview with Brunswick, Georgia native Chris Lovett. Again, the Street Stock event presented by Lovestuff.com for the topless feature. And Michael Patton, it's all yours down trackside. Grab a word with the top 3.
All right. Chris Lovett, your 2018 Street Stock champion, topless at that. And get an extra $500 from Love Stuff. How's that feel?
Man, that's awesome. Shit, that was one hell of a race. It's the first time, yeah. Thanks to that guy right there, Kyle. He's the one that sets up the car and everything. But, yeah, shoot. Brian Green, this guy gave me the money just to get here.
All right. Well, good. Congratulations. And is there anybody, other sponsors you want to thank for bringing you here?
Yeah, Sterling Wild Game, Easy Trucking, Highway Sound. Like I say, Kyle that sets up the car. Shit, I don't even know who to thank. Kind of even been here, so awesome.
Well, we appreciate you. Give it up for him. Your 2018 state champion. Look at this country boy, Kyle Livingood, right here. Come on right here, Kyle. I got an interview. 2016, I interviewed this guy right here when he was in his third. Yeah, said if they didn't like that race, up to tell them. So that was a good race.
That was a good one. I fell back a little bit. It was lacking a little bit of drive and had to move around on the racetrack. The racetrack's actually real racy. You can move around. It's hard to beat the guys when they're up there on the top and they can keep that momentum up. But the racetrack is pretty good. I think y'all should be able to see a pretty good super late model race here in just a minute.
Good. We appreciate you coming, buddy. Done a heck of a job, man. All right, Kyle Livingood. We're going to make it our way here around to. Where's he at? Come on, Cameron. Cameron is going to Iraq, is that right? Afghanistan in October. So give it up for him. He's going to serve our country in the military right here. His daddy, Robbie Metz, got spanned over in turn 2 earlier in the race, but Cameron, one hell of a race, buddy.
I'm real emotional.
Hey, he's all right. Come and get him, Daddy. Hey, that's a good job. Hey, and we appreciate what you do. And your daddy was bragging on you like crazy. Robbie, you got a heck of a son, buddy.
He's a good man.
Yeah, Robbie Metz, the Metz family, very emotional. Yeah, Cameron Metz. That's right. Brand new Metz. Where's the Wild Child at? Where's Leon? Leon, come on around here. Gave him a name, the Wild Child, Leon Childs. Leon, you done a great job, buddy. We appreciate you coming. Was the racing service pretty good for you?
Yeah, it was a lot different from last night, because last night we was hooked up. Tonight, it's just spinning on top of the dirt and hold on. That's all we could do.
Yeah, have you got anybody you want to thank for bringing you here this weekend to the state race?
I got to give old Kyle a little credit. He's always helping me out, and he talked me into coming over here. I think we come out pretty good on this show.
Good. We appreciate you coming, and good luck to you. We'll see you back at the National. Thank you. Give it up for your top 3. Going to turn it back over to Wesley.
Well, thank you very much, Michael Patton. We are just about ready to go here for the Super Late Model main event, night number 1 of their double features of action. It will be 30 laps, $2,000 to the winner. 30 laps, $2,000 to the winner. There will be no transfer into the shows going into Saturday's program on into Sunday for tomorrow. Those drivers will battle it out tomorrow night for the 46 lap. $4,000 to win. Portion of the 46th annual Alabama State Championship race. Again, no change in the format the way the things run. Everybody will run in an entire format tonight as they are just getting done with qualifying, presented by Burgers and More, and then they will turn around and get ready for another round of qualifying for tomorrow. Qualifying heats if necessary, and the features ready to roar. We're about to feel the thunder around Phoenix City. The super late models, get ready. Ants get ready to cross over the hill, as my great colleague and friend Michael Patton says. They get into place to go in the hot pit position, just in case they have to make any adjustments on quick changes of tires, any work that needs to be pulled from damage to still stay on the lead lap, to stay on the racetrack. That is where the hot pit's located. They're getting into position, and we are getting ready for that event. The driver's starting lineup is coming up in mere moments. Saturday's big culmination of the 46th running of the Alabama State Championship race about to get underway. You saw that awesome KMSA event. You saw an awesome street stock race. And now the boys with their bad toys get ready to rip, roar, and test their courage. For 30 laps and $2,000 to win. We call this the calm before the storm. Hear the rumble of the cars as they get to staging. We got the race coming up next.